Hello, hello, hello. What is up with my fire signs? How y'all doing? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is going on with y'all? Today we're going to take a little look and see if the person you are inquiring about will take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate, okay? If you're not dealing with a situation where you are inquiring about possible communication, then this is not for you. If you would like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Please beware of the scammers who like to impersonate tarot card readers. I will never reach out to you in any way, shape, or form asking you if you want a reading. Not on Instagram, in the comments of these videos. That is not me. Please block and report those people. There's only one way to get a reading from me, and that's in the description box of this video. Okay. Done babbling. Done babbling. All right. So let's start off with Aries. What's up, y'all? How you doing? As you can see, I decided to change things up and work on my phone. I'm pretty sure my phone brings in a more clear picture than my MacBook. So if the angle looks a little bit weird, that's the reason why. I'm just bored and wanting to change stuff up. Aries, let's see what's good with y'all. You can't see the cards, though, like this. And now I'm remembering why I quit working on my phone. All right, Aries. First of all, we're going to take a look and see if this person wants to talk to you. Does this person want to communicate with Aries? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? How does this person feel about communicating with Aries, universe? How's this person feel about communicating with Aries? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Hang on just a second. That kind of immediately feels to me like some stubbornness, you know? Feels like stubbornness to me. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Ace of Cups, though. Okay. So, look. Okay. Yup. All right. That's what I thought. So, they actually do have feelings for you. Okay. This person actually does have a lot of feelings and a lot of emotion for you. But with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, it kind of looks to me like I don't want to use all the same phrases that I always use, but if I can figure out a way to phrase it differently, it's just like an ego battle. That's what this looks like to me. And I know that's what comes through for you guys like all the time, but I don't know of any other way to phrase it. It looks like a battle of egos, like this person is like fighting against their own feelings and fighting against their own like desires of what they really want to have happen. And it's like they're just sitting there stubbornly, no, well, I guess if Aries doesn't want to talk to me, then I'm not going to reach out and communicate, you know, that type of energy. Ooh, Five of Wands, though. Yeah. Okay. I think they do, though. At the deepest level, with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups, it looks to me like they actually are a lot more hurt about this than they maybe letting on. They just don't want to show it. They're being too stubborn. King of Cups reversed, see? They're just being too stubborn. They don't want you to really know. I feel like what it is they want to be the ones in control here. Does that make sense? They want to be the ones in control of the situation and in control of how everything's going. Let's see if they're ever going to take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. At least anytime soon, for the next 3 to 6 months. Let's see if we see this person taking action in the next maybe 3 to 6 months. Let's see. Ace of Cups reversed. See. They're really holding back. And there's that King of Pentacles again. They're really holding back and playing the stubborn game, y'all. They are really holding back and playing the stubbornness game. Temperance reversed. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. King of Swords reversed. You know what? Hold on. See, this is one of the main reasons why when that first card pops out, I don't always want to speak on it. Because now you have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So I do think, but King of Cups reverse. See where this is going? Look. I do think that eventually you will end up hearing from this person. I feel like you will, because like I said, it feels kind of like a silent standoff to me, where they are expecting you to be the one that comes forward. After a certain period of time, they probably will start getting impatient, and you probably will end up hearing from them. But with the King of Cups, Ace of Cups both reversed, I feel like they're still going to be hiding their feelings. This person's still going to be hiding their feelings, and it almost kind of feels to me like they have a bit of an attitude along with them too, with the King of Swords reversed. King of Swords, King of Cups both reversed. Feels like they got a little bit of an attitude about them too. Wheel of Fortune reversed. So yeah, there's still unfinished business here. For me, most of the time, about 90 to 95% of the time, this comes through a love reading. This is the Karmic Wheel, okay, and it's in the reverse here. So yeah, probably. I think within the next 6 months, you more than likely are going to end up hearing from this person, but they're holding back. They're not showing their feelings. They're not expressing any emotion so then, like, if you're going to go out of your way to reach out and communicate, but you're not showing any emotion, how are they planning on choreographing that little act, you know? Let's see what's the best advice. What's the best advice for Aries? What is the best advice? Ace of Swords reversed. Hang on. 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, and 3. That bugs me that you can't see the cards on here. That's the reason why I quit working on my phone. I always forget. And then when I come back on here, I'm like, oh, okay, that's the reason why. Okay. The Death card, though. 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, don't put your life on hold waiting for this person. Okay? Like, if something else comes along, don't think, oh, no, I can't do it. I'm waiting on this person. Don't do that. Don't do that. I would not do that. There's that Temperance reversed again, the Wheel of Fortune. You might just want to, for now, I'm not saying that this is the end all be all, but at least for now, I would just go for closure. Just go for closure. And that always creates kind of a bit of a tense conversation to go for that closure, because it's almost never genuine coming from both sides, you know. But you at least got to set the stage. Set the stage, you know. Hey, we cool. I apologize for my part. I forgive you for your part. No hard feelings. We good. And it's going to feel kind of weird and awkward and kind of strange, but at least set the stage with that. Okay? Set the stage with that. And then just see what else the universe wants to do from there. If the two of you start gravitating back towards each other, cool. If not, okay, let just 2 ships passing in the night. You know? That's what I would do with this. But even for those of you who are wanting to reconcile, before you reconcile, you have to work through that hump that you all encountered that separated you. So whether you want to move forward with somebody new or reconcile with somebody from the past, you still have to heal from that. We still got to work through that, okay? All right. Who was that? Aries. Leo. I forgot we were doing the fire signs. Leo. Yeah. Yeah. Leo. Does this person want to communicate with Leo, universe? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Queen of Pentacles reversed. This person may be a little bit confused in their life right now, you know? I'm kind of, especially if this was a fairly recent separation, like the last month to 3 months. I feel like this person's just psychologically discombobulated. and they're not really 100% sure where they're going in life right now or what they want to do. They're probably struggling to find or try to work towards any goals, you know. Let's see. The Death card, though. Strength card reversed. King of Pentacles. So it's kind of feeling like, I'm feeling like a sense of acceptance coming from this person. This person does miss you. And to answer the question directly, yes, I do think this person does want to talk to you. But at the end of the day, this Death card, King of Pentacles, kind of feels to me like, you know what, it is what it is. Is what it is. It didn't end the way that I wanted it to. I didn't want it to end at all, maybe. Maybe they didn't even want it to end. Or if it did end, it didn't end the way they wanted it to. But it is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it. You know? So it's kind of like a feeling of acceptance. I know I use this analogy a lot, but it's like getting fired from your job. You know? It's like, well, shit. I didn't want it to be over, but what am I going to do about it? You know, I would like to sit down and talk to the boss and try to work something out, but no point. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But to answer that question directly, though, I do think that, yes, they would like to communicate with you. There is a conversation they would like to have. Let's see if they're going to take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. Will this person take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate to Leo? Empress. 2 more. Three of Wands reversed. Page of Cups reversed. So the way this, the way this person feels is if you want to talk to them, you'll come forward. If you're not coming forward, they assume that means you don't want to talk to them. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You know what? If Leo wants to talk, Leo will come forward. And if Leo's not coming forward, then I guess Leo don't want to talk to me. And if I do try to communicate with Leo, it's going to do nothing but end up in an argument. Going to end up in some drama, end up in some bullshit. So this person kind of feels like if you're not communicating with them, that means you don't want to. So, oddly enough, it feels like this person has a very clear understanding of your boundaries, is what this feels like. Have you all really gone at it before? Have they tested your boundaries before and you told them what time it was? I don't know. It looks like this at least it looks like they're respecting whatever boundaries you have or that they assume you have, you know? Okay. All right. Well, let's see if it would be a good idea for you to reach out. Would it be a good idea for Leo to reach out and communicate? What would happen? What would happen if Leo took it upon themselves to reach out and communicate? That's the block communication card. Hang on. Nine of Cups reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. Empress reversed. This is a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Death card reversed. It's almost kind of looking like y'all wouldn't make any kind of headway at all. Not really. I'm not really seeing you get sucked back into it, but I'm also not really seeing anything being resolved. It almost feels like you'll walk away from it with more questions than answers, you know? Or you might walk away from it more irritated and pissed off than you were before, you know? Was this something recent? Month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago? If so, I think it would be in your best interest to just let a little bit more time pass. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, I know you all hear me say this a lot, but I repeat myself because the things that I repeat, when you hear me say something time and time and time and time again, that means it's important. Okay? I don't like hearing myself repeat myself either, but it's important. Everything that you learned from this past situation, if you choose to utilize the experience and the healing process properly, is setting the stage for your actual person to come in. Okay? It's very important. You and your actual life partner are not a frequency match yet. Not a frequency match yet. You could put both of you in the same room right now and it still wouldn't work out. It still wouldn't work out. And believe it, that is a thing. I promise you. If I would have met my wife 1 year earlier than I did, it wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't have worked. There's no way in hell it would have worked. I was not in the place mentally and emotionally. She was not in the place mentally and emotionally. You are the sum total of every experience you've ever had and how you responded to those experiences. Okay? This experience right here and the healing process is setting the stage for you to be a frequency match for your actual person. Okay? So for now, I would let things be as they are for now. Okay? I would. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see how this person feels about communicating with Sagittarius. How's this person feel about you? Do they want to talk to you? Do they have anything to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Let's see. Oh, 8 of coins in the reverse. What is it? Ah, the 4 of Cups, the silent treatment. Page of Cups. Look, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. For some reason, Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands, reverse. For some reason, they feel like you are out of reach. They feel like you are out of reach. Now, what does that mean? Maybe they just feel like you're doing way better now than you were with them around. Maybe they feel like you actually realize how much better off you are without them. For whatever reason, they do want to talk to you, but they feel like you're out of reach. Like, man, ain't no way Sagittarius will want to talk to me. What do I have to offer them? You know, kind of feels like deep down inside, it almost feels like they have some kind of complex or some issues or something like that, you know. Could be another Sagittarius for some of you. This person does keep an eye on you. They keep an eye on you, but for whatever reason, they don't feel like you would be interested in talking to them. Maybe they just feel like you have completely healed up and moved on, and you would straight up reject them, you know? And of all the signs in the zodiac, I'm pretty sure that Sagittarius invented letting go of grudges. I've never met a Sagittarius that can hold a grudge. I never have. Not saying they're not out there. I'm sure there's some of you in the comments that'll argue with that, but the Sagittarians that I've met, dude, you can be done so dirty, and then next week you totally forget about it. You know? Thank you, Steven, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Well, let's see if this person is going to take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. Let's see. Will this person actually take the action to reach out and communicate? 4 of Swords. It's not a very action-packed card, man. It's really not. It's really not. Nah, Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Four of Swords. It looks to me like they're just going to be overthinking it and kind of driving themselves nuts. Nine of Swords. Man, is this an air sign you're dealing with? Good Lord, look at all these swords, dude. Two of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. So for those of you who were done wrong, yes, I do feel like this person feels very guilty. Even if you weren't done wrong, I still kind of feel like this person's blaming themselves, you know? I mean, even if you did something wrong, they're probably still blaming themselves for it. Well, yeah, I deserved that. Yeah, I deserved that when Sagittarius called me a little bitch. You know, I deserve that. So I feel like they are feeling a little bit guilty, but they're overthinking it and too nervous to reach out and communicate. But the Death card is reversed, so it's not like they're actually moving on from it. I don't really see them doing anything about it. Let's see if it would be a good idea for you to reach out and communicate to them. What would happen? Would it be a very good idea for Sagittarius to reach out? Would it be a very good idea? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Two more. Whoop. Last one. Oh, one fell on the floor. Hang on. What is it? Ah, Two of Pentacles. So it's saying weigh out your options before you do that. Ooh, the block communication card. 10 of Wands. Okay. All right. How am I going to word this? Monitor your own vibration. Okay, because I'm going to tell you what right now. This person hasn't done an ounce of healing. They haven't done a shred of evolution. And you more than likely have. I'd be very sure that you have. To me, the Sagittarians always blow my mind with the way they evolve and grow. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite sign, you know? I see y'all blow everybody out of the water in the whole zodiac when it comes to growing and evolving, you know? But they haven't. This person has not. This person has not. So, just know that if you decide to communicate with this person, it's going to pull you back down. You're going to have to reach back down into that low frequency that you were on when the two of you were together. I feel like you've done some ascending, some evolving, you know, some evolution, and you're going to have to step back down in vibration to communicate with this person. And if you're a skilled enough energy worker, you can just step one foot into that vibration, okay? But just know that's risky. That's risky, okay? If you step one foot into that vibration, it's very, very easy for you to slip and fall back down into that frequency, into that low frequency of whatever it was, the energy was when the two of you were together, okay? If you want to step down into that vibration and say, yo, I just want to let you know we're cool, we're good. Hey, I'm going up the mountain. You know, you can follow me up here if you want, but I'm not going back down there to meet you. If you want to open a line of communication, keep an arm's distance with an invite, like you can come with me if you want. Come on, let's go. And leave that line of communication open. Just don't let yourself slip back down in vibration, okay? Because that can happen very easily. Very, very easily. You could slip and fall back down into that old frequency, okay? All right, well, I do feel like those were the messages that my fire sign friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. These readings, this whole video. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.